take you all around. All these things I wanna share them with you. So don't go home, there's so much sound and it's coming down from all around. All this music I will share it with you. And you can take everyone outside back home with you. Left it all just fell apart. Felt you dissolve while you were right between my arms. I followed something dark down stone-lined halls. What happened next I never understood at all. I never understood at all. So don't go home, there's so much town, and I wanna take you all around. All these things I wanna share them with you. So don't go home, there's so much sound and it's coming down from all around. All this music I will share it with you. And you can take anyone outside back home.
Who never been good at lighting other people's cigarettes. You can stick around till you sound some fingers can't stay here with me. Just stay patient with me. The deck swept and fight rest afternoon. I haven't a story yet, but just wait, it's come soon and just bear with me. I swear it's funny. Ha 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 ha. Don't wait to people who are friends. It's me, only the romance. What's his name? No, never let her heard them when say wasn't really paying attention. I can't believe it's been so long that we had the chance to speak. So where do you want to be in 5 years? Tell me, don't keep me up all night, and all night I can't sleep all morning. Get up real early, so don't keep me up all night, and all night I can't sleep all morning. Get up real early too. Great conversation with the right energy. Really good golfing down, pleasant to cringe me. I guess he's straight. I showed up way too late to just Irish pie and just sit around in a parking lot with the car speaking loud. Just way too old for new friends now. Just way too dull for new friends now. And I don't know anybody's last name. Frankly, I'm just that lame. I'm lame. Why do you invite me to anything anyway? Don't keep me up all night, and all night I can't sleep all morning. Get up real early too. Don't keep me up all night, and all night I can't sleep all morning. Get up real early too. I can sleep all morning, get up real early too. I can sleep all morning, get up real early too. Read a book about whales. Watch a cartoon.
Saw your greasy hair from the back of the classroom, reading all the buttons you had pinned into your tracksuit. Writing in a notebook you would fill it up with poetry. Never showed you anyone you wanted to show me. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna hear about your whole life all the time. Tell me all the ways you feel tonight. When it would get breakfast every single time we're able, talking over everything, bagels. Asked you to the prom, you told me that it would be stupid. Nobody would dance but us, we thought that was cool, so I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna hear about your whole life all the time. Tell me all the ways you feel tonight. I wanna love. time your parents left home. Gave your sister $30, brought us back some Boone's Farm. Fooling on a futon, you would listen to Led Zeppelin. Just wanna be close to you, you wanted everything. I wanna be with you tonight. I wanna hear about your whole life, all the time. Tell me all the ways you feel tonight. I wanna love.
You better count your silverware before I leave your dinner. There's got to be better friends than me. You know not to leave me alone with the seat behind the painting that you thought I didn't know was there. But I came prepared, I'm always prepared to see you a few less hair. Looks like the new recently exhumed ashes of your nephew. Why I'm not a snake? Well, I am not a cobra. I just make mistakes in every single moment. I believe in fate. They can be a trickster. That's when it's left your walls. Baby bombs from the initial walls. Bombing all within reach of my sticky fingers. You better count your silverware before I leave your dinner. There's got to be better friends than me. You know not to leave me alone with the seat behind the painting that you thought I didn't know was there. But I came prepared, I'm always prepared to rob you blind. Every Friday night, oh I don't need it, oh it's not greed, it's a way to keep my collection of medallions and amulets completed. Better count your silverware before I leave your dinner. There's got to be better friends than me. You know not to leave me alone with the seat behind the painting that you thought I didn't know was there. But I came prepared, I'm always prepared to steal all of your shit.
They say disasters come in threes. Well, first you met, then fell in lust. Now you're forever chained to me, and soon the baby will be here. My friends have all abandoned me, and I'm afraid to disappear. But I artfully dodged all the various vagrants in town. I soaked high the fires of desire without burning us down. What did I get but a single regret of a gas station attendant and a willful weakness? And all I have left is this ache in my chest, a fear that your love I might lose. It's just one more thing that I can use. I know my mother don't approve, but helping me into my prom dress, I thought that was a classy move. And though I was only 16, you were a man at 23. I thought that you would marry me, but you ran off like low down lout that they always assume. Not taking the time to face the baby you doomed. A mother, a teen with no family, but a grandma and tombstones crumbling near the sea. And I love this boy with all of my heart. I'll make him a real man, at least I will try. I just
I
have to do a fade on that. You're on.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hi.
Hey, that's Letitia.
That's Mike.
We're going to be your hosts for the End Crowd tonight. Woo!
Yeah. I'm holding my microphone. That's how important it is.
Mine's on a stool.
Nice. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the End Crowd. Hello, everyone that said hi to us in person on Sunday. And also hi X28 Project.
Ooh. Who did not come say hi to us.
So tonight we've got a really great show. We've got Karen in the in the chat. We got X28 Project. We got Squawk 25. We've got. They're not in the show. They're not in the show though. I'm just announcing them.
They might be. We don't know.
It might be in the show. It's true.
Now, if you mentioned Karen, what is
Joe
Karen
Godo's here.
doing?
Joe Godo's here.
Joe Godo? All right, another regular. So Karen, can you tell us what you're going to be doing in the chat room tonight?
Well, anytime you see Philly End Crowd in the chat room, that is me. That is me talking to you. I'm talking to you as the Philly End Crowd, and I'm just going to be asking you things like what are relationships that you might have with people that you're not sleeping with or related to? Those are important things that we want to know. Yeah. Because we're tired of hearing cousins. We don't want to hear which may be both for you. We don't want to hear that. So other sorts of things like what did you want to be when you grew up? When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? That's one thing we could ask them. They could answer that now if they wanted to.
Yeah. Or when you grew up, what did you want to be?
When you grew up.
Like after you grew up also.
After you already grew up and you were like, this is stupid. I'm going to do something else. What was that thing? Yeah. So that's something you can start warming up your typing fingers with. What else?
And then we will take those suggestions and we will make funny with them.
True. At least.
So that's going to be it.
All right, that's it.
Behind the scenes based on suggestions. Tisha, I think we're ready to roll. What do you think?
Yes.
All right, you got the wheel.
Yay! Awesome. The first game we are going to play, I've got my handy whiteboard with some Post-it notes on it. We're going to get 3 suggestions that I will tell you, that Karen will tell you about. And this game is called Interview. It's for BJ and Mike. One person will be interviewed in the game Interview. And this person will be given 3 suggestions. And I will be showing them these suggestions one at a time. And they will have to embody these suggestions whenever I put them up and let it go whenever I take it down. That's the best way I could explain it right now. Did it work? What do you think? Did I do it, Karen?
You did it. You did it. You did it right. We have to kick BJ and Mike out of the chat, though, so they can't hear the suggestions.
Okay.
So we're going to have to do, I don't know who's hosting. I don't know who's hosting this Zoom call, but whoever's hosting the Zoom call will have to do it.
So just like put them in the waiting room?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So
get them in the waiting room. Okay, so we have a bunch of suggestions already. So an animal here, we got an aardvark.
Ooh.
Aardvark. from TLC
That's
Busy.
2 A's, isn't it?
A.A. Erdvark. And we got a fear. From Joe Godo, we have a fear of seeing oneself in the mirror. So a fear of
I'm having some aardvark trouble. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, I got it. I started off too big. Too big.
I see.
All right, fear of
seeing oneself in the mirror. You can shorten that to however you need to. Fear of self.
Okay. Seeing reflection. I'm gonna write.
Fear of seeing reflection. Yeah. And I thought I saw another good one. We have a superpower. From fear of seeing oneself in the mirror comes from Joe Godo. An X28 project says minty breath ray. Minty breath ray. Their breath is minty.
All right.
Yeah. And
did you tell I'm writing?
Yeah, squeaky. So squeaky.
Yes. So we have fear of seeing reflection. Can you tell what that says?
I can. It looks really good.
Okay, great. Aardvark and minty breath ray.
Yeah, let's see. And I'm gonna tell. No, never mind. No more suggestions for them. Let them figure it out.
All right.
That's enough. That's enough suggestions. We can bring them back in.
All right. You have no suggestion. You may begin.
Well, thanks for coming in on such short notice for this particular place of occupation.
No problem. I have always wanted to be a barrel maker. My great grandfather actually floated to this country on a barrel that he built himself. And
well, you know what? Here at Barrel and Barrel, anyone who has the name Cooper somewhere in their name automatically gets an interview. So. Well, you know what? We do think cleanliness is important. Oh, hello. Oh, hey.
Sorry.
Hey there. So we're gonna need some barrels for various needs.
Wood, right? Not sort of silver glass or anything like that.
No, you don't see a whole lot of glass barrels these days.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, there's the plastic ones, but that's a completely different division.
Is there any sort of sheen to them? I don't know why somebody would want a shiny barrel.
I mean, for decorative barrels, there's a shellac we put on there, I guess you could say. But we make. Okay, you can check out the barrels over there. We make barrels for whiskey, floating, carnivals, clown, a series of people trying to I know. A lot of clowns buy barrels. It's pretty great. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years at the Barrel and Barrel Company?
I'm back sucking up ants. If I'm really gonna blue sky it, I'd just go up to those anthills and be like, "Raw!" They'd all freeze to death under my lack of halitosis.
I have to say that's not the answer I was expecting, but I like your enthusiasm about it.
Oh God, I wish we didn't do this on video. My lens has got a glint in it. There, it's fogged over now. I can't see myself.
You're very close to me. You're very close to me.
But with this minty breath, I can get close enough to share an ant with you.
I mean, long as it's not my ant, personally, I'd be fine with a interesting three. No, you know what? We probably should be having sex at Barrel Company. That's not the quality we want here. So I'm off to ask you not to have sex with anyone's relatives while on the job here at Barrel.
No problem. I don't want to have sex with any of them. They'll probably just remind me of all my own faults. And besides, none of them probably like my taste in cuisine. You see?
Yeah.
I like little crunchy bits.
Oh, we got fruit. They have a salad bar with croutons.
A salad bar. Oh, I could eat there all day. It doesn't matter if it's garlicky. Just power up the old machine gun.
All right. I think you might have some sort of diabetic issue. You're sucking down a lot of Altoids. So listen, one more pin in this, and I'm about to have you come back for a second interview there, Cooper.
Okay.
All right, scene.
There's so many Altoids.
I thought
Altoids.
I thought Aardvark said hard work the first two times you brought it up. And I was very confused what Mike was doing.
Hard work.
It looked like hard work. It looks like hard work just glancing at it.
It was hard to find to fit Aardvark.
Yeah.
You know what, guys?
Yeah, Mike.
I don't think I'm going to drink any wine if I kind of go through these Altoids.
Is it like Altoids and diet soda? The same effect?
Mentos
I don't
and
think
Pepsi?
it's going to spew in my mouth. I just think that it's going to be gross to have wine.
Yeah, let's move on.
We're
We're going to move on.
We're going to move on. This show's sponsored by Altoids. Thank you.
This next game is for Mike and Vegas. It is called Film and Theater Styles. We are going to see a wonderful scene from these two, and then you're going to get to see it in different film and theater styles that you suggest. That was surprisingly quick how I just described that game.
You nailed
I didn't
it.
expect to
You
end
nailed it.
so early.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yay! It helps when like the name, like the instructions are also in the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So great. What suggestions should we start them off with?
Well, let's get, you know what? I asked for somebody you would tell all your secrets to, and I got Barber.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
Your suggestion
let's see a
is
fun
Barber.
scene. Yeah.
Film and theater styles.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Ralphie, you're looking good. You're looking
Thanks.
good.
Thanks.
Not the hair. I think you got to do something about that. But other
Hey,
than that, you're looking good,
come
my
on, man. It's been a long 16 months.
I understand.
I hope you don't mind. I brought a beer with me.
No, it's cool, man. I've been drinking all day. I can hardly see straight. Let me sharpen my razor here.
Yeah, go nuts. Go nuts.
So you thinking about just a trim and a shave?
Yeah, no, I've just go short on the head and just clean up the faces.
All right. Any special?
That's what I say to my haircut person.
That's perfect. All of that was so perfect.
Yeah.
Karen,
Yeah.
how are we going to see this scene?
Yeah. So first, we've got so many good ones, and I'm so excited to see all of them. But how about a post-apocalyptic kids show?
Post-apocalyptic kids show.
Yep.
All right, we're doing Kipo and the Age of the Wonder Beasts. Hey, traveler, you mind if I take a load off?
Oh no, sure. Sit down. Hey, I see You're looking good, except for that horrible growth. Do you want me to cut it off?
Oh yeah, I would. It's been a crazy 160 years.
Yeah, no. I hear you. I've been drinking my own. I've been able to ferment my own urine into a sort of alcoholic beverage, and I've been drinking it nonstop all day. Let me get.
That's great. I was just gonna ask if you mind if I drink my own urine. A word that we can say on this Y7 rated show.
Mean.
Just a little off the top.
Yeah, just a little off the top.
What was the show?
Kipo and the Age of the Wonder Beasts on Netflix. Fucking great. Got a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I got another one.
All right, let's hear it.
YouTube cooking video.
Yes, YouTube cooking video.
Well, hey, hope you don't mind if I sit down here for another episode of Did We Make That?
Oh, hey, Ralphie, it's great to have you back. You're looking good. That is, except for your empty stomach.
Well, I hope you put something in it. I'm just going to fill it up with a little bit of this local craft beer first from our sponsors, Cape May Brewery. You can go to capemaybrewery.com and type in offer code Did We Eat It? And get 10% off a case.
As you can see, I'm sharpening our knives. It's very important to have sharp knives. Not only does it help your workflow in the kitchen, but it can also prevent injuries.
Well, I wouldn't want to prevent an injury to that steak that you've got up there.
Look at the marbling.
I was waiting for urine to be said, but I can't put that on you, you know?
We weren't trying to do jokes. We were just trying to embody the genre.
Yes.
No, that's right.
Great.
One more?
Yes.
Great. Let's end with a Western musical. Good luck.
All right, Western musical.
Hey there, barber surgeon.
Well, hey there. You're looking good, except for the fact that you match that wanted poster over there.
Well, how much do I gotta put in your pocket to not worry about that poster? Because it's either dollars in your pocket or lead in your belly. By the way, you mind if I drink a sarsaparilla?
Oh, the choice that I must face. Do I want gold or do I want my brain splashed over the place?
You got two choices. One is to die. The other is to get a haircut to this cool guy. Which you gonna pick? You got 5 seconds. I got 2 revolvers, a gun. Okay, we're done.
Being amazing. Amazing. Everyone give it up in your respective places.
Please give it up.
Next up is a game for BJ, Mike, and Vegas. In this game, we will be hearing a story, and they will each be done from a different kind of writing. That was not, like as soon as I started, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. It's called Conducted Story. So I'm going to conduct a story. I skipped the game. Oh shit. You're right.
You're good.
You're
We'll go
right.
back to it.
All right. Well, let me not skip Karen because Karen's in this next game. So we're actually going to do internal dub, and BJ, you could stay up, and Karen comes up, and then everybody leave. This is fine. Listen, it's fine.
It's okay. We'll work with it. It's no problem.
BJ's playing Tom Clancy in this scene.
Yeah, I'm playing Tom Clancy too.
BJ will be Tom Clancy for the next 2 scenes.
Perfect.
Unbelievable.
So in this game, an internal dub, each person will be doing the voice of the other person. So, for example, if I just give you this example, when BJ talks, it's going to sound like this.
Well, everybody, it's me, BJ Ellis. Hello. That's it.
And when Karen talks, it's going to sound like this.
Howdy, all. Name's Karen W. Tiberius Coleman. I'm a painter. I want to paint you and draw you wearing this, only this, Jack. Woo! I love painting nudes.
Okay.
Nailed it.
I'm going to write down Tiberius. It's just my new favorite name.
Yeah.
I
know all about Tiberius.
Awesome. So what we're gonna do is let's get asked.
I got a few suggestions. Yeah. The last one I got.
Tradition.
Yeah, I'll take the last one I got, which is prank calling Grandpa.
All right, prank calling Grandpa, and we're watching internal dub tonight on Twitch.
Grandpa is 75 years old, and he has never been pranked once in his life. And I think us, the grandkids, owe it to him before he passes from this earth to prank call him.
Blue, 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 blue. Hello? Hello? Who is this? I want to hang up right now. Click.
Damn it! This didn't work. We're gonna have to start over. I'm gonna call him again. Everybody calm down. I'll call him again.
Hello? Hello? Who is this? Fine, I'm hanging up again.
Wait. No, guys, we're gonna try one more time. I think I got it this time. I think the problem that I had before was that when Grandpa said hello, I didn't say anything. And I think that's where I went wrong with that. So everybody just hang out there. Everybody hang out. I'm just gonna call him one more time.
I swear to God, I'm going to star 69 this phone and gut you from dick to mouth like I did in World War II if you don't stop fucking calling me.
Well, hello, this is the phone company. This is
the phone call. I've been getting phone calls, and there's been no one on the other end. I say hello, wait a very long time, and then I just hang up.
Well, hold on. This is the phone company, and I'm just calling to tell you that I'm gonna take all of your phones in your house. We need to take all of your phones, and they need to come in for a fixing, and yeah.
All right, that sounds perfectly reasonable and totally on the level. When will you be over?
I guess we'll come over for shit. Click, click, hang up, back up. Okay, here's the thing, guys. After I started talking, I realized I didn't have a good prank. I didn't.
I'm gonna star 69 that son of a bitch right now. Boop boop. Bloop 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 bloop.
Hello?
Oh yes, hello. This is the phone company. I'm calling you the phone company.
Oh, okay. I have call ID, so I do see it is my grandfather's phone
That's
number.
the problem. That's the problem. The caller ID is broken, and there's a serial killer hacking the phone IDs, and they say, "Grandpa," they come to the door and they slit their throats like I did the Krauts in the World War II.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm the table. Click, hang up.
Son of a bitch!
Scene! Right.
That's the way my grandfather was.
All right.
Oh man. Okay, we can go back to Tom Clancy now.
It's not much of a difference.
Squawk 25 has redeemed a Take My Suggestion, which is Vegas has to perform a scene in German Arby's style.
Oh,
Can you do conducted story as German Arby's?
Yeah.
I think that's a suggestion now.
Great. So let's get BJ and Mike.
Look up what German accents sound
This is
like.
the hardest improv scene ever.
Good and Tommy.
Perfect. Great timing, Squawk 25. Perfect time.
German Arby's. Wie geht's Ihnen?
All right. So we are going to get a made-up story title from you all. And then we will hear this story from German Arby's, from Tom Clancy, and from the Mike Connor genre.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to be telling the story in the style of a large corporation trying to appeal to a youthful demographic on social media.
Dude.
How are you gonna shorten that, Letitia? She's writing it down.
Please let it have some awesome acronym that I didn't even think of.
Okay. Did it? It came out great. What I wrote came out great. Nothing went wrong.
Okay.
So let's hear the name of the story.
Okay, it is all right, who didn't I take a suggestion from in a while? I've lost track. Let's go with The Armpits of Desire.
Wow. Let's hear The Armpits of Desire, and let's start with Tom Clancy.
Budapest, 1986. The height of Cold War espionage. Local CIA handler was nose deep in the armpit of his communist lover, Sergei Lukshikov, KGB, trying to convince her to give up the life of armpit spy and join the freedom-loving Party of America.
A large corporation.
America's totally on fleek, he said, which is why you should come join us and also eat the new filet sandwich.
German Arby's.
Filet of sausage sausage fillet. That's what they have in the USA. Sergey, why don't you give up KGB and get down with BBQ?
A large corporation.
Totally, like, flipped their total decision, and they decided to come to like USA, the only country with a flag on the moon. Am I right? Am I right though? Like, I'm
Tom
right.
Clancy.
She agreed begrudgingly. Of course I will come with you, Liam. At least I wanted to. Pew pew. 2 silent rounds struck Liam in the chest, next to his heart, falling back as he bled out on the hotel room of that Budapest hotel. He wondered, had it all been a setup, a honeypot? Did she really betray him?
A large corporation.
And his last thought before the life was snuffed out of him was,
German Arby's.
At least I've got this delicious curly fries to dip in my own blood as a sauce. It's not as good as horsey sauce, but it'll do for me. Protagonist of story. Okay, so now that...
As she ate her curly fries, dipped in the crimson fluid of her former lover, she made a single call. KGB headquarters in Moscow. This is the armpit lover. Confirmed. Target liquidated. Confirmed. The curly fries, looking over with a tear down her cheek. They're cold. They've been cold for 5 minutes.
A large corporation.
5 minutes? That feels like forevs. So she went over and ate those curly fries right away. YOLO, nah mean, right? Go, right? After the curly fries, she felt like, whoo, I'm tired. I've been up since 11 a.m. She was checking her smartwatch, the watch that also tracked her steps.
Tom Clancy.
Typing in the special code into her advanced smartwatch, Sergeya got the location of the next safe house. She would lay low for several days before getting her next assignment. As she looked at the hotel room one more time, her lover's shocked face now blue as due to blood loss.
German Arby's.
She thought about how hungry she was getting. Better go to the Arby's in East Germany. Sorry, Moscow, because Arby's is on both sides of the Berlin Wall ever since the early 90s, late 80s. Arby's! We have both sides of Germany now, it's loud. Yum, yum, she said as she ate a roast beef sandwich in traditional American style with locally sourced German beefs. This is so good. I'm going to text my friends and tell them on SMS to come over and eat some too.
Tom Clancy.
What?
Tom Clancy.
Oh. With the coded message sent, her friends were already waiting at the abandoned Pizza Hut outside of Budapest, where she would get a new identity, a fresh set of Arby's curly fries, and her next mission, a dossier. However, back at the hotel room, sitting up was Liam. He had not yet died. He had studied ancient breathing methods to slow his heart to a stop. And
large corporation.
And that's when she was like, you totally punked me, dude. I all thought you were dead, and you're like the opposite of dead. You're like as alive as a Kardashian's ass, you know? You know?
That scene.
Yay, that's a good story.
Yes, great story.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that story.
Armpits
Here with the clip.
desire. All right. I hope everyone's feeling great. I hope everyone's feeling like they're ready to find out what it's like to have sex with the in crowd.
Whoa!
Look at that. Look at how I did that.
Good segue.
Well, me too. I'll come out too.
What it's like to have sex with me? Oh, it's like meaty.
Meaty. Greasy and meaty. Hey, we're gonna need some words.
Yep.
Hold on until these words start populating.
Hey, if they wanted to support the in crowd, how could you go about doing that?
Well, we have a lovely tip jar link that you can go and give us a few dollars, and that really helps us keep our stream going. It helps keep our butts on the internet. Hey, we have another live show coming up in August that I can start telling you about because I think it's locked in. At the Crossroads Theater on Sunday, August. Let me look on my giant calendar. Let me look on my giant desk calendar. Sunday. I didn't write it down. Sunday, August 15th at 8 p.m. And you can come over and check it out. I think we get a longer whole hour. And then in September, we're going to be in Ambler, Pennsylvania. I don't know how far Ambler, Pennsylvania is away from where you are, but there is Ambler Improv Theater there, and we're going to be doing a show on Saturday, September 18th, and I think that was a lot of time. I got a lot of words coming in now, so are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mushrooms.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. Pretty narrow stock, pretty bulbous end.
Yeah. Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom, because I'm a fun guy.
Ayo.
Sex with me is like a mushroom. You gonna get something nice, or you gonna get poisoned? You don't know. Just gotta try it and find out.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. It's gonna stink at first, but it'll be worth it.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. Before you know it, you realize I've grown on you a bit.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom because I'm portable.
All right, I like it.
I'm not really. I'm very tall. Anyway.
Sex with bye Mike. Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom, because when we're done you're gonna be covered in my spores.
Yeah. Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. I give you a 1-up.
Hey.
I give you a 1-up.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. I'll replace that beef.
Yeah. Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. I'll make you big.
Sex with me is like sex with a mushroom. I like dark, damp places.
You want another word?
Yeah.
The Duolingo owl.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl, because I be begging you for it every day.
Yeah.
That's the only joke there is.
Yeah, sex with me is like a sex with a Duolingo owl, because I make you feel guilty if you're not doing it.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl. Like, for the first month, it was great.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl, learning just enough to seem like I know.
Mm-hmm.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl. Not really sweet, but Swedish.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl. After about 6 months, you'll get a text from me that says, "Hey, I notice you haven't looked at any of my messages in a while. I am just going to stop, and if you ever want to come back, I'll be here."
Sex with me is like sex the Duolingo owl. You can probably get more impressive work out of Google Translate.
Sex with me is like the Duolingo owl. I keep telling my husband my family will appreciate it.
You want another word? Okay,
Yeah.
you can give us some more words here. Oh, Joe Godo, thank you for the $10.
Thanks, Joe Godo.
X28 kicked us 28.82.
Oh, I missed that
I think
one.
it's 28.
28.82. Let's get Yo-Yo Ma's cello.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello in a subway somewhere with everyone watching.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello. Mark Zuckerberg probably owns it for some reason.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. I show up, I just pop up in weird places. They're like, oh, yeah, Yo-Yo Ma.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. Real big but fancy.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello. One time in the back of a taxi cab.
Sex with me is like
Remember
sex
that?
with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. An award-winning film has been made about it, and it's very moving.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello because I won't let you pluck the G-string.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello because it's experienced some world-class finger work.
I just looked this up because we're on the internet, okay? Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. You can call me Petunia too. It's funny because he named his cello Petunia.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. I'm gonna do the majority of my work between your thighs.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello because one of your hands goes on my neck.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. I'm gonna vibrate your hips fierce.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello because we're going to get sweet harmony coming out of your F-holes.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello. It is valued at $2.5 million. Another fact.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello because Yo Mama has it.
Sex with me is like sex with Yo-Yo Ma's cello. I'm going to slide my stick across your face back and forth until you sing.
Oh my God.
It's aggressive.
Sex with me is like Yo-Yo Ma's cello. Fretless.
Yay. Those are all our words.
Hooray!
No.
Yay!
Good job, team.
All right.
And it's time for Mike to host.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay, Mike.
All right, big hand for Letitia, everybody. Woo! And let's bring Letitia right back out here, as well as Vegas. We're going to play a game called What Did You Just Say? Where basically they're going to be doing a scene, and anytime one of them says, "What did you just say?" The other one is going to have to repeat what they just said, but in a way that sort of is different. It sounds like what they just said, but it isn't actually what they just said. It'll all make perfect sense. Don't worry. All we need, Karen, what have we gotten from the chat for these guys?
Okay, so there was something from the very beginning of the show that we didn't get to use, and I'm just scrolling up, scrolling, and I forgot what it was. And Egyptologist.
Ooh.
Egyptologist.
All right, Egyptologist. And this is, what did you just say?
It's amazing. This prism
You're
is
so talented.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What did you just say?
Yo!
Oh no.
Do not tell Harvard University about that, because they will rescind my funding.
If I don't tell them, they're gonna think it was me.
What did you just say?
If I love Fenders, who's gonna buy one for me?
What did you just say?
If I have menders, who will put the dress on for me?
That's what I'm saying. If I go down, who's putting your dress on? You gonna put it on yourself? If I go down, who's this whole operation's gonna be gone. So think about that.
I didn't think it was that important.
No, it's this dig is tied to me. I'm the master of the dig, as it says on my business card.
What did you just say?
Well, I'm the master of the dig, and that's why everyone else is lard. Yes. Yeah. You're the
really
grease
are.
and butter to my bacon.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
What did you just say?
Know. That's why I'm playing. That's the only way to play the game. And you see, like, if they find out, they're not gonna suspect you because you're amazing and you never make mistakes. But they're gonna suspect me.
Oh, they won't suspect anyone. It'll be just like that time they opened King Tut's tomb and nothing was inside, and they were like, oh, I guess there just wasn't anything inside it. But secretly, I had been inside already and broken everything by accident.
What did you just say?
Yeah, but secretly, I had taken a ride and smashed it. I drove my car into King Tut's tomb. That's right.
And scene. Yay.
Okay, my SCLA pyramid is all right in real life.
Oh, phew.
All right, we are going to play No Exit from a Zoom meeting. This is going to be for BJ and Karen.
Yeah.
We do a version of this on stage, No Exit. Now we're adapting to the modern era. And these two are going to be in a Zoom meeting. Usually when BJ and Karen are in a Zoom meeting, it's because I did something wrong. But what are they talking? What, Karen? What suggestion do we have for your Zoom?
Yeah. So we are going to be. This is BJ and I are in a meeting about talking to Gen Zers.
This is a meeting about talking to Gen Zers.
Yeah.
And basically, I should probably explain the basic premise of this. it's called no exit. They each want to leave this meeting. They each want to get out of the Zoom call or go off camera. And the other one is going to have to try to think of some reasons to keep them there. So this is no exit from a Zoom meeting.
All right, so we put together some Snapchat filters like you have right there, and then that's how we reach them. I will see you tomorrow.
I think that it's not enough. It's not enough. We have to also get the lingo down. I mean, I'm not quite sure what slaps. I don't know when things slap. So I think that we're going to find out. We need to get to the bottom of like, how do we know when things slap?
All right, I'll go slap some Gen Zers. I'll let you know when I find out.
I think that would be a problem because of your restraining order.
That is only towards like 5 people. I can find Gen Zer to slap. So I'll just go and I'll go slap someone and say, hey, is that slap?
Listen, the company is failing and everybody is going to get fired. Everyone is going to get laid off. They're going to get fired. They're going to get put on hiatus. I mean, we have to get this company back into the modern era. And by doing that, and you know what, I'm getting another call. I'm sorry, I'm getting another call. I have to go because it's
hang on. Do I or should I go out to start slapping people? We never really discussed that.
I don't want you to. Well, the slapping will. Remember when things were on fleek?
Yes, and we bought that aircraft.
Things are not on fleek anymore, and now they slap.
What are we gonna do with all the boats? We bought a whole fleet of boats.
You know what? My internet is going down. I have to turn it back on again. I have to restart my computer. I have to restart my computer.
I have
to restart my computer. I have to go. I just, you know what?
All right, you go.
Although it's back again.
You're back again. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Super. So, what? Okay. A lot going on there.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, all right.
Listen, our hot dog roll company was cool when we were selling hot dog rolls in the early 2000s when we were millennials on up, you know, like we couldn't we were the ones. We've ruined chain restaurants. We've ruined Applebee's. We've ruined TGI Fridays. You know, we've proudly ruined those things. We did a gig economy. So here we are in our hot dog roll company. People can come in and they can get. Hold on, I have to get our mission statement. I haven't quite memorized our mission statement.
Wait. I think we can recite from memory together. Okay?
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Our mission is to sell hot dog rolls to...
there's more.
There's more. Our mission is
to sell hot dog rolls
to other countries that don't have hot dog rolls.
Scene. I'm sure that's exactly the type of mission statement that would come out of committee or something.
Yep.
Letitia, Vegas, Karen, you're gonna do something by committee now. This game is called Director's Cut, and basically they're going to be filming a commercial, and we have one director here. Who's going to be our director? Anybody?
I could be the director.
Okay,
all right.
Cool.
I'll be the director.
Done.
Letitia's going to direct the scene. Vegas and Karen are going to be the actors in the scene. They're filming a commercial, but like, what is it a commercial for exactly?
I'm typing now.
Okay. And so they're going to get a suggestion of a product or something that they can make a commercial about. And they're going to kind of workshop it, going to toss some ideas around, spitball a little bit, and see what they can craft with a brilliant director and a talented ensemble.
I got one.
All right, let's hear it.
Cold medicine.
So this is going to be a commercial for cold medicine.
Not a German Arby's. Squawk 25. Okay.
So cold medicine. I feel like
this is really near and dear to my heart because I recently was afflicted with a cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it was hard for me, so I feel very connected to this role. So I will be bringing inspiration from my own real life into the character.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to act the part.
Yeah. I definitely want that. And also, Vegas, I think I want you to be angry.
What if Vegas was the embodiment of the cold? Like, what if Vegas represented the cold?
Yes.
I think that would work.
Okay.
Like
yeah. You know what? Let's see this. Let's see how this goes. How do you feel? You feel good?
Yeah. What's the name of the cold medicine? Do we know? We'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's see.
Okay.
Grr! How is your nose feeling? Is it poor?
Yes, it's so poor. I just wish you would go away, you big bad guy.
I won't go away because you humans have it too good. It's time for us, the little guy, to stand up and take back what's ours. Your bronchial tubes.
No, not with this new Advil Cold and Sinus Ultra.
No, not that. Oh, the virus that your immune system is actually fighting me on a regular time scale, but your symptoms are reduced.
Cut. So I definitely need more emotion from Karen, but also
is it too soon, guys? Is it too soon to be talking about a cold right now? Like, is it too soon?
Okay, I think it's fine.
Okay, great.
It's a cold. That is the best.
It's a common
best
cold.
Case scenario.
Okay, cool.
Best case scenario. And then also Vegas, I really want this cold to I want you to lean into this socialist cold. I want this to be like Animal Farm, but it's a cold.
Okay.
I want you to give examples of the kinds of things that you're angry about.
Very well.
So more emotion from me.
Yeah. More emotion, more
leftist politics from me.
And more, yeah, please. Thank you. Let's see. Action.
I just don't know what to do. I'm just feeling so sick and I just want you to leave.
I'll never leave! What are you going to do? Go to your private health insurance to purchase a treatment for me? Ha! Bet you wish you could go to a free doctor or clinic, but you can't! I'm inside of you.
Please, I'm desperate. Go. If you don't go on your own, I'm going to have to take Advil Cold and Sinus Ultra.
Did you know that the 400 richest people in the U.S. have enough money to buy Advil, cold, and sinus for every man, woman, and child on Earth and still be billionaires?
I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm selfish. I just want you to leave.
I think a 4-day work
this
week.
Is going in a really good direction. I really like this. I would like more socialism. More coming through, and you're really trying to sell it. You're Cold, who is trying to get people to be socialists. Great. So and Karen, I love this up to the camera emotion kind of thing. I want more of that. I just want you to be right up there. I want to see your face switch emotions with what you say. I want your face to stay as emotive. So let's. I really like this. I really like this. Let's see it again.
I'm so sick.
It's
so sick.
It's
I'm so sick, and I just want you to leave.
Well, you know who else is sick? The capitalist system that plagues our society. Yes, a virus will go away eventually, but capitalism doesn't go away with a little Advil, cold, and sinus. It's only when the workers unite.
Yes, but you don't know. I have Advil, cold, and sinus ultra. Ultra means it's better.
So, ultra does mean it's better. Or is that just a ploy by the Advil Corporation to get you to give a larger proportion of your wages to them? In fact, you should be the owner of the Advil.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't care.
I have to say cut because I'm loving this so much. I just want you to continue in the same way. I just want you to continue from where you were. Just amazing. More Blair Witch closeness. And really sell this socialism. Like, you are going to die if you don't. Let's see it again.
It's not. It's you. You've got to stop with this. It's me against the virus. That is the media and the government and the very rich. They're all pitting us against each other. When you and me, a virus, we're in the same boat.
I don't care. The world is gonna end anyway, and we're all gonna die in global warming. And
yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It sounds like we're already on the same page. The offers I, virus, am proposing.
Kill me.
No, wait.
Kill me.
No, don't die. You have to, vote and stuff.
Cut! That was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much.
Woo-hoo, powerful stuff.
I'm so glad I moisturize. This is makeup. This is just me. There's no makeup here. This is just me, guys. No filter. No filter. Hashtag.
Wow. No!
This took hours.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's bring BJ, Letitia, and Vegas up here. This is our last game of the evening. We want to thank everybody out there who's tuned into us. We really appreciate, especially our regulars coming back and giving them shout outs. It's really fun to interact with you guys, and just the folks for supporting us during pretty tough times to be a theater company. So we really appreciate it. We'll be back next week. We got an Inquisition show where we're going to be asking some questions and making some jokes. And in the meantime, why don't we go out with one last awesome game? And that, wait, what's that say on the set list? No, we are not playing that game. These people have been too good to us for too long to play that game that's on our set list. We need a new game, god damn it. And we're going to need letters from the audience to invent this new game. Karen, do we have any letters from the audience?
We don't have letters yet, but we got some bits. We got some fun bits. Thanks for the bits. 300 bits, I'm gonna throw my bits on you.
We love bits.
Wow.
I need to have something, note to self while I'm getting letters from people, that I want to have some fun animations when people are throwing
that'd be fun.
bits and stuff. Yeah. So I got to write that down. That's just something that I need to do on another day that's not Friday. And I have a letter. For who?
Let's say Vegas is in my screen the first one, so let's go with him.
I love these letters.
X for Vegas.
Oh, ouch.
My game's called X28 Project. We're gonna get a
Hyundai Sonata.
The X is the variable. What will the variable be? I don't know. It'll be a suggestion from the audience, and the project is we have to come up with 28 different varieties of the variable. The X28 Project.
Wow.
Squawk25 just donated $28.82 just because X28 Project donated $28.82. And everybody, just remember, if you go to squawk25.com, it redirects you to x28project.com. And just remember that. We have another letter for who?
This is for Letitia.
Letitia, why?
Well, my game, it's because my name is called, wait. My game is called, you sure? So basically, this is where someone asks me a question and I answer it, and then you have to guess whether I said the truth or not. You sure? And if you challenge me, you say, you sure? That's the challenge.
Okay, you sure? And
Sure.
Can we get a letter for BJ?
Yeah, well, when did you know it? It is Z.
Jesus.
Okay, my game is called Zeppelin Zoo, where we are all on a lighter-than-air aircraft known as a Zeppelin, and just so happens it's a zoo on that Zeppelin. It is a Zeppelin Zoo.
All right.
That's
we
it.
got a
All
poll.
right. A little disappointing that wasn't about the band Zeppelin, but let's
Yeah,
hope
right.
that doesn't hurt the voting.
Yeah, we got some voting happening. Let's see.
All
I
right.
guarantee there is a
And we
cover
should say
band somewhere
you
in
can
the
vote
US.
by typing the letters X, Y, or Z. So X for Vegas because
We have a poll.
Oh yeah, there's a poll.
There's
All right.
definitely a poll.
in my day, you type the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they only need to
So-
type the letter when I'm running the stream and I don't know how to turn the poll on.
So
And remember,
we got-
you can use your end crowns, end
Yeah.
crown for extra votes.
Yeah. So it looks like X28 Project is sure in the lead. Definitely leading the pack. You Shore and Zeppelin Zoo are tied for second place. But we still have a little bit more time in case people are hemming and hawing and going back and forth about what they want to see.
They could be waiting to the very end to dump votes in.
Yeah, they could be waiting.
There's plenty of time for me to actively pitch socialism to the audience. Did you know the 400 richest people in the U.S. have enough money to cure malaria, a disease that kills 800,000 people a year, mostly children under 5, and they'd still all be billionaires?
Wow.
Isn't that unethical? That amount of wealth being concentrated in the hands of so few?
The views of Vegas Lancaster don't necessarily reflect the views of the end crowd.
Jeff Bezos went to space in a dick rocket.
That's true. It's very true. Very true.
Oh, man. Well, I think we can call it with Vegas as the winner with his X28 Project game.
All right, so Vegas, why don't you tell us one more time the rules of your game?
It's the X28 Project. One variable, which the letter X stands for. 28 varieties of the variable. One big project, which is coming up with 28 varieties of the It's the X28 Project, tonight on N Crowd.
Okay.
All right. Well, why don't I'll stop my video, but I'll call out the number that you guys are on. I'll count along with you guys.
That sounds great.
Do we need a suggestion to get started, Vegas?
Yes, we need a variable.
A variable.
A variable.
A variable from the audience?
Yeah, it's just a suggestion, but
audience.
in this game, it's called the variable.
Okay, so any suggestion other than German Arby's?
X.
Everybody's just saying X. They just said X again.
They're voting. This is what.
Oh, magic.
This is what I was talking about.
Magic.
Okay.
All right. 28 different kinds of magic.
Yeah.
Street
Healing.
magic.
1,
Healing.
2.
Window magic. It's you buy it online and you spray it on your windows and it cleans them.
Yeah.
3,
Magic eraser.
4,
Wizards.
5.
Sorcerers. Technically different from wizards.
Still 6.
Warlocks.
7.
Technically different from wizards and sorcerers.
Like gargoyles.
8.
Bards. Technically different from wizards, sorcerers, and warlocks.
9, technically.
Magnets.
magician.
10.
Magnets.
11.
Real up-close stage magic, like David Blaine when he shoots a bunch of water out of his mouth. How'd he get that much water in his mouth?
12.
Saturday Night Live first runs.
13.
Where the magic happens. Friendship.
14.
Post-production work on a movie.
15.
Movie magic.
Toy Story.
16.
Magic the Gathering.
17.
Johnson, the basketball player.
18.
Comedy magician.
19.
Magic Bradley, the person I just made up.
Oh.
Magic Johnson, an actual person.
You said that already.
Said that.
Oh, we did? Oh.
Yeah.
Still on 20.
X28 Project.
21.
Magic 8-Ball.
22.
The feeling you get after a great first date.
23.
Me being 37 but not looking it.
24.
Psychedelic mushrooms.
25.
A romantic dinner under the stars.
26.
Number 9, a variety of apricot flavored beer.
27.
Every Improv show ever.
28. 28 versions of the same variable.
Boo, boo.
Nailed it.
Perfect. You did it. We did it.
We did.
We did it.
28 types of magic.
All legit.
Fuck.
What?
Oh.
What?
You forgot one?
What?
It's magic hat number 9, not magic number 9.
Oh.
All right, take it from the top.
I'll start over.
Okay.
Well, I think you guys did pretty good. You did pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think we all
Magic
did pretty good.
Tiberius Bradley.
There.
There
That's
is a
just
Magic Bradley.
No, I just added the name that BJ made up earlier as the middle name, and now the name is Magic Tiberius Bradley.
Tiberius. No, that's
Tiberius.
James T. Kirk. That's Kirk's middle name.
Sure is.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
also my cousin Bishop's middle name.
Cool.
Because of Star Trek.
And Alien? Did he get Bishop from Alien?
He got Bishop because my cousin's non-nerdy husband, flipping through a baby name book, said, "This name looks cool. His name is going to be Bishop."
Watch out, he doesn't turn out to be an android with milk for blood.
How do we end this show, guys?
I think on that.
Yeah.
Milk for blood.
Milk for blood.
Okay, don't
coming,
forget
folks.
to catch us next week at East Moscow Arby's.
All right, so let's go. We're going to go to our end credits, and I'm going to roll the credits, and I'm going to look for somebody to raid. I don't know who that's going to be, as I haven't looked yet. So let me roll these credits now with our new song we get to listen to. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See us next Friday.
Bye.